And while Hall was running around, his linemen were downfield. So they had an ineligible man downfield.
Against the Mustangs.
Let's see if they take it and back them up a little bit. No, they will not. They'll take 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Hall 5 of 10 for 78 yards and a touchdown.
Well, 3:50 to go in this first half. Mountain Crest would sure like to put some yards in the stat book and get a score out of this.
Hall looking downfield.
Too far.
And he overthrows his man big time out there. That was Thomas Ditton. They were going for the home run ball, and it'll now be 3rd and 10.
Eddie Hall's amped up tonight. That's the second time he's overthrown his receivers running those go routes by about 10 yards.
3rd and 10.
He steps into this one, gives it everything he's got. Tries to let his receiver run under it, but nobody's that fast. Okay, you are, but he's not.
Well, when you get 400 pounds rolling.
Gravity is a powerful force.
Hall's got time. Now he gets outside of the pocket. He's got a man. And he can't make the catch over on those sidelines. That would have been a heck of a catch by Pututau. Mountain Crest will kick again, and again, not much time taken off the clock.
Well, and that's really the story tonight for Skyview, is the great penetration their defensive line and linebackers have been getting and forcing Eddie Hall to make throws running away.
A lot of offensive futility on both sides of the ball tonight. There was a flag. It was Mountain Crest again with the man downfield. You know, when you've got an ineligible receiver downfield, when you've got a quarterback running around like that,
it's hard.
That can happen.
Do I go block? Do I stay here and pass protect? What do I do?
What is he doing back there? Skyview should benefit from some pretty good field position again. Hall's kick. Fielded at the 47. And getting folded up back at the 48 was Connor Christensen. Well, still, Skyview starting in the Mountain Crest half of the field, and the field position has favored the Bobcats here in this second period.
.324 to go in the first half, and Skyview has all 3 timeouts left and a short field.
Carver fakes the give, keeps it himself into the secondary, and a pickup at 7. His best run of the night.
And Carver on the keeper. Picked up by number 40, Devin Spett.
Just fakes the give and
Gain of 5 on the play. 2nd down 5.
frees those backers for a second.
Mountain Crest dropping 6 men back into, scratch that, 5 men back into pass coverage.
Here's another inside give to Watts, and he's up near the first down marker. In fact, he got it because he went over the body of Carlson. He picks up 7.
That plays good for a Bobcat. First down.
Mountain Crest defense spent a lot of time on the field.
You sure have.
See those big uns starting to put their hands on their hips.
Well, those big uns play on the offense too.
Yeah.
1st and 10. Carver Incomplete pass. Another pass that a receiver
A lot of drop
probably
balls.
should have caught. Let's get to the turf.
Intended runner for number 6, Corey Jensen. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Here's your SC Needham Jewelers middle of the block sign at the clock as we're approaching 2 minutes to play. Tied at 7 here in Smithfield. SC Needham Jewelers, your diamond engagement ring store. Carver on 2nd and 10. Steps up, looks over the middle. Now his man catches it. It's Jensen. Jensen upended, but not until he gets down to the 9-yard line.
Number 6, Corey Jensen.
Carver with good time. Offensive line puts that pass right where it needs to be. Only Jensen can catch it. Or Larson can catch it. Great upfield, gets the pressure from behind and brought down by Kimball.
21 yards. Now Skyview in business with 1:40 to play on the 9-yard line. 1st and goal, Bobcats. Plenty of time and all 3 timeouts. Inside give to Watts, flag. And Watts was down inside the 5, but that flag was thrown in the spot that usually is holding.
Hit initially by number 16, Zach Kimball. Flag on the play. Holding is the indication against
And that is exactly right, holding. Not catastrophic, but not the penalty you want right about then. Push you back as a spot foul. Still have 1:26 to go in the half.
That is the first accepted penalty against Skyview, with 1:23 to play and the clock running in the first half. Carver looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats. Perfect pass to Skylar Hunt.
Oh, and you're right, that was a perfect pass from Carver. A lot of time to throw that ball. Sees the man open in the end zone. Only blown coverage by Mountain Crest. Number 24, Skylar Hunt with a touchdown.
Kick's good, and it's 14-7. Skyview with the lead over Mountain Crest with 1:08 to play in the first half.
Sports Academy, your club, your results, your life.
14-7, Skyview with the lead. 48 yards on the drive, capped off by a 19-yard touchdown pass from Carver to Hunt. Skylar Hunt, a 16-yard run earlier, and now a 19-yard touchdown reception. He's touched the ball twice. He's got 45 yards. Whistle, 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 whistle. Skyview's offsides.
Yep, they blow that one dead. Pretty good kick. It's like Fuller and Carlson back to receive. Great touchdown pass, like we mentioned, a lot of time. That Mountain Crest defensive line's getting tired, and the backs are as well. And that's a wide open touchdown to Hunt. All by his lonesome in the end zone. He looked kind of shocked.
In the wild blue yonder.
Yes.
likely get a chance at a return now as they move that one back 5 yards. Fuller at the goal line. Fuller coming near side, gets around the edge, lowers his shoulder, and gets up across the 30-yard line, about the 31, and that's where Mountain Crest will take over with 1 minute exactly to play in the half. Fuller finished that one like he meant it.
Yeah, you can see a little frustration from Mountain Crest not being able to do what they want to do on offense. Skyview playing great defense, and a minute left in the half. Mountain Crest with 3 timeouts, and Eddie Hall in the backfield. Anything could happen.
Yards total in the first period for Skyview. Well, they've got a lot of yards in the second period. Hall from under center throws the screen out to Carlson. No flags.
That clock runs for about 2 seconds after the whistle. Play takes a long time to set up and uses nearly 10 seconds off the clock.
Second and 3.
It's Carlson's first reception. Now they're going to pitch it back to Carlson. Try to get to the edge. He's got the first down, and a flag comes in late. Usually where you're going to get a hold. Oh, it's
against
shot
Skyview.
block. And how does it against Skyview?
I don't know. He pointed at Skyview. Didn't he point north?
He did. Unless they had.
Shot block is the indication against the defense.
That's odd. I thought they called that a tackle.
Let's pick up about 8, and now they're coming over to explain it to the.
I wish they'd run up here because we're not that smart, obviously.
Well, maybe they're saying that, you know, if they had sometimes a defensive line, they'll hold offensive linemen so they can't get into the linebackers, and if they're engaged up high and somebody goes down into their legs, then I guess I'm not 100% on that.
Nope.
On that call, so I guess I won't worry about it. It's a
Well,
15-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's a big penalty against Skyview now. Moves the ball down to the 45 for Skyview. It's still 45 to go.
Now they're in Skyview territory. Hall's got room. He's also got a receiver, Richardson. Picks up 8.
Hall's pass complete to number 2, Tanner Richardson.
Timeout Mountain Crest.
Covered by number 6, Corey Jensen.
Hey, Hall likes to buy some time with his feet and roll out. Skyview's done a great job in pursuit in the backfield.
Well, Craig Anders out there talking to the officials. I think he's probably talking about, the same call we were talking about a minute ago.
Yep. Craig, a good-spirited guy, as is Mark Wooten. Pats the official on the back after telling him he stinks.
At the 46 of Skyview, trailing by a touchdown. Hall's in trouble. Down he goes. Second sack of the night for the Skyview front four. They were running deep patterns, and they just couldn't get the time. And that's a huge loss. 8 yards.